Stay safe, right? Stop shooting people. Stop robbing stuff. All that business.
Hell no, they shot me first. I didn't do it.
That's fucked up. I can't believe they did that.
Why is there so many Perez's? There's a Chestnut, a
So many
Hachu, a Hachu, a Scotty, a Mateo, Ricardo, and Oscar, and then
Shauno Blackthorn developed a bunch of clones. Apparently, he grabbed my semen somehow, and then developed a bunch of clones.
also
and they
I love how
disappeared,
there's
and then
a Ches Faye Perez Jr.
What the
so
fuck?
glad that one's dead. On God.
Davenport, did you say you were transporting one of the cars?
I'll be honest, clones don't count, right?
Remi, I think Anderson should be finished his charges by then. I'll get him to give me a lift back.
Die, they die. You know, that's just a.
Copy that. I'm done with processing it at BCSO.
Wait, are you
so
killing
if
them?
you want to swing past and grab me as well, I can
That's
grab another.
not me.
Oh.
Alright.
Like I woke up and then some gang decided to kill them all. Fucking bore me.
Might be a hot minute. My guy has a hot gun.
Alright, Faye, how hot do you think yours is?
Pretty fucked, but just do Perez first. It's fine.
Oh no, Perez is done. He only had one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw, fuck, so I'm fucked.
No, you're chill. There's nothing on yours.
W. So how much am I looking at? Or you not figured that out yet?
Okay, so for today, you're looking at 1 times gang related, 1 times criminal possession of a firearm class 2, 150 months, 34,000.
Say less.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Valid. We'll work on time.
What do you mean? Why am I not surprised about the ADMC shooting? That's crazy.
Huh?
There's actually 2 PDs on duty. I got them going to head
That's
up
what
there
you
to grab
said.
them.
No, I didn't. You heard things.
Yeah, you did.
Um,
Uh-huh. Bullshit.
I can direct them.
I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm going to get a
But
lift
hey, it
back
would
up
just
there
be
with
funny if you
one
shut
of
up them. There's your bill, Fang.
Definitely. Anyways.
How long have we had you in custody? Like, at least half an hour, I'd say. I'll drop it to 100 months
At least
flat.
an hour.
Any questions before I send you up, Faye?
Go for it.
Off we go. Prez, you're looking at 3 charges for today. You've got gang-related criminal possession of firearm class 2, and then pharmaceutical without prescription, 165 months, $37,000 fine.
Hot not guilty on everything.
A hot not guilty. Valid. And then for the other day, it's a $4,000 fine and 100 months.
100 months.
Oh yeah, gang-related's only $4,000. But it's 100 months.
Oh, yeah. I just, yeah, fuck.
So you're looking at 265. You've been here for about an hour. 204. I'll do 190 just because you've been compliant and you've been here a while.
You just don't want me to tell Sky anything.
Tell her I drugged you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, give me 100. I won't tell Sky.
Have fun in prison, pussy.
You fucking shut up.
Weren't you the first one in the cell? Actually, no. You were like you were the last. You'll be there soon.
All alone.
Radio check.
10-2.
We've just had 3 come up from BCSO, all gang related. Same gang, they're chill. There should be another one coming shortly. His charges is being wrapped up, and I think there was one sent earlier by one of the marshals.
Thank you, Remi.
You might end up with some more soon as well, because I also think there is an OAS that's wrapping up again.
Awesome sauce.
And that OAS is from the gang that they were versing in the gang related.
Thank you very much, Remi. Also, heck you.
Oh, heck you. Is it? Where you can hold me. How to feel love.
Devonport, there's these two vehicles here, and then to the southwest up the hill is the other tailgater.
Me. But yeah, I heard the crash of my stream, like, in the middle of all of that. I was like, it crashed. And then it took a second to restart things, because, like, I was in the MDT and chilling. I'm hoping stream crashes settle soon. We should be starting to have less of them. Hey, yo.
Hiya.
My guys were pretty chill.
Yeah, they were right.
Why do I have a tags? Hey, with that being hectic, that was a pretty, like, smooth cleanup to processing.
Yeah, it was actually. I think the mistake, honestly, was they shouldn't have bothered pursuing the other car with
Thank
the
you for
number
the
of
follow,
units we had.
Rosen. Welcome in.
Like, there shouldn't have
Yeah.
ended up being that shooting.
Thank you for the follow as well, Urban.
How you guys looking at stab? Swan and Davenport?
Are we backing cars from that since we charged them gang, or?
Oh, 100%. Radio check?
I can hear you.
10-2.
Rhodes, are you giving them any reduced time?
If they pled guilty, obviously, we're authorized to do up to 25% off, but in addition to that, we can take off, Bird, did you reduce by a certain amount?
I sent Rye up first, and I gave him 25 months off. I sent him for 190. He had a bunch of other, like 2 other
Hawk gun
things.
stuff. A firm. 1 second.
I gave my guys some time off for just like time insults and timing costs because they were chill and they weren't combative.
A firm. Yeah. I would do the 25% off. Additionally, I would do 40 months on top of that for time served that they've been in custody.
Sounds good.
Come with me. I just want to check on the stab.
I'm just gonna jump in. And leave.
Jump in here in case we need to take a car. Yeah. 359, 176 to the stab scene.
But I want to say thank you to everyone that's just kind of like chilling while I'm easing my way back into cop, because with like my stuff I've been facing medical wise, it has been a bit of an interesting time. Seems like I did cut it out. And then thoughts with the crashed havoc.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Did PD Tower? Did you hear me say PD Tower on duty?
Yeah, I heard they were coming up. Were
Yeah,
you
yeah.
on channel 2, or did you switch to their channel?
I switched to 1 because everyone else went to 1 and no one was.
Oh, okay, all good.
So I switched to 1 to let them know, and then I haven't switched back.
All good. Rose, we should be good to collapse this channel. I think it's just us left on it now.
A firm. Yeah, I literally just sent my guy. There was, I'm not kidding, 6 reports with that hot gun.
Oh my.
I had 8 reports.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they're all criminal use and whatnot.
I actually think we should be vaffing this, but I'm
still,
sure he
some
doesn't
of them
want
fell
to.
out of statute as well, so I had to
He
like
doesn't
be very
want to.
careful.
Why not?
He says we don't have evidence of it being used, so they
Well, that's
literally
fucking
paused it
annoying.
out when
Pop back down.
they were on
They called
ATC
out
and
that
stuff.
they were.
But
Yeah. Okay. All right.
so I don't know.
359 transitioning back channel 1.
005 is going to be 10-7 while I fill in all these reports.
You did call 10-7 for 5 mics 2 minutes ago. Oh, copy.
So yeah, tow coming back for this at least, or are they just...
Yeah, and then where Frank's tailgate arrest is, there's another vehicle up there. I'll just get the tow to tow that as well.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's only I think it's a local vehicle I stole
Are
to
we
get up here to
vaffing
get
the
it,
other
so-
cars at least?
Yes.
So I don't understand
Yeah,
the
they're-
difference. Why are we able to vaff? Why is he comfortable vaffing the cars? but not the havoc? It's
I don't
blown
know.
up. How did it blow up if it wasn't in a firefight?
Yeah, I guess is as good as mine. I guess the other ones we have the people in custody, so
Yeah, I guess that's true.
but it doesn't matter. It's got no signs of tampering or anything on it, so
Oh yeah.
It's one dog I do.
I gotta clean up all these notes that are left around.
But you can remember that.
Oh, sorry guys. Just reminder for anyone else. Meds. Make sure you take all your meds. I have some that are fridge storage and they just got given to me, so I haven't even taken these ones. Shit, I'm bad tonight. I just... Ugh, yuck.
Roads, it's Davenport. Do you remember who was on ATC or when you guys were watching the Havocs chase everyone around? Oh shit, he's off duty. Because we got the future Hendrix's Havocs blown up here at Stab. There's no signs
Oh,
of tampering.
shush up,
We're gonna
Reese.
baffle the other vehicles that were involved, but I don't think we're sure more staff to heli, so
one more up on the hill, I believe.
I don't see what difference it is considering it was involved in the situation. But I was hoping that maybe they got a. I'm not sure if ATC actually gives you any details of the aircraft.
It does. What the heck? Why am I stinky? I think I was actually running... Actually, no, I was headed off duty, Reese, because I just had a medical episode, so I went to rest. I did hear it happening, though. We'll see how we go. I might only go for another, like, hour or so, because I think my pain's starting to set in, because I can feel my leg going.
Okay.
But I'm
Well,
enjoying...
gonna
I'm
back it then
actually in...
because that's enough for me.
I'm
Swan,
enjoying
you
it.
on freak?
All right.
While you were here, did you document this sentinel that's up on the top
You
of the
can
hill?
load this up and take this to mission now.
Silver soft top sentinel, Mark 1060.
Negative. If that's to the northwest side, I didn't, because that's where the Havoc was.
Alright, copy that. I'll get this marked.
UN34D. Alright, perfect. No worries, that's enough.
Where's the other car that I need to pick up?
Alright, no
I
worries.
think
Thank
it's...
you.
Is it up the
Appreciate it.
hill, Davenport?
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I got the other vehicles up on top of the hill over here. You'll have to possibly come in from around the corner. Should be a white sentinel or something up here. Yeah, I'm just going to get them to take this. This
Yeah.
is what they probably used to get Frank's car back. So I
Yeah,
figured
I'm
I'd
just
just
gonna-
get PDT to do it so they get something coming up here. You know?
Did you document it already?
I haven't. No, I just noticed it here and I was running around looking for it.
Oh, whoa. I do want to say though, thank you for everyone coming out today, and honestly, thank you as well for the, like, the raids and stuff I've had today, and the people that have stuck around from them. It actually,
Want me to wait for back to this one or just send it? This one can.
like, what is this rock? Sorry, I got distracted.
Let me speak to Bird. I'll see what he wants to do because he documented it.
Yeah.
This could probably go straight to impound.
Ah, okay.
Because we're not going to be able to get it in mission row or anything.
Yeah, the best should be able to get is fucking lot.
I should just send this straight to impound if we got the details off the. Because if we get it to mission row, we can't really do anything with it. But do we have to
I
take it
suppose
there to
that's
document it
true.
there?
I mean, I've already documented. If we're not vapping it, we don't need to have it at MRP.
Well, it is getting VAF now because Rhodes has got
Okay.
photographs of it in the sky and has
So
the,
I
the
had it
details on it.
documented all here, so I guess we just take it to MRPD and maybe put it in the like the rear lot, like below the lower motor pool.
What we could do, just get a photograph there, you think, and then you can
Yeah,
send
just a
it on.
photo to show that we had it secured in case they try to contest the VAF for anything.
All right, all
And then
right.
we
Yeah, if you
just
can do
pretty much
that,
just leave it there.
So where's it? The
well, it can be impounded then, but yeah.
Yeah, you know the car park at the rear of MRPD,
yeah.
the one with the
Yeah,
like
just-
the entrance at the back. If you can just
Gonna
back
drop
in
it off there. We'll get
and
a
drop it off.
Yeah, we get a
Yeah.
photograph of it. I'll call it in, and you can take
Also,
it immediately to the impound lot.
I know I've spoken about
Yep.
it a tiny bit, but I'm planning on doing something similar. Not similar. Like I guess a sort of like subathon next month. Like I'm gonna have stipulations. I'm probably gonna start. I'm looking to start it around the 10th. It's
Looks like we're
probably
finally code
it's
4
going
here
to
at the stat
start
scene.
is
Everything's
uncapped
done
more
that
than
needs doing.
likely, but if I need to cap it,
76
we
down
will.
NYPD
Like
with
we will.
the last
I'm not
vehicles.
expecting that. I guess one of the stipulations
I'm
on
stuck
it
in
though
first gear.
is like if we do like manage to get it to a couple days on the 14th, we won't. We'll do a small stream,
That's a
but
lot
not
of
like a normal
dogs.
one for like subathon ties because I do have something I've been looking forward to going to for a few months. And like I'm looking to do it on the 10th, start on the 10th or 11th because it is so wild to me that it has already been a year. Next month it is going to be a year since I started streaming. And that is wild to me. And the 10th, 11th will be the affiliate milestone. So that will be a year as affiliate. Which I only started streaming literally like a week prior to that because the community here has been so lovely and actually got me to affiliate within my first 7 days. And it's something I am still amazed by and can't thank people enough for. So that is definitely one of the plans, is to do something special for that. It also does depend on a couple things, because if I do end up moving during it, we will postpone it, because like I said, I don't know when I'm moving yet either.
Fucking furry demons.
Yeah, that's just one of the little thoughts I've had.
Do you want a photo with it off
Actually,
the bed, or?
if you just drop
Oh, that's
Just
something
drop
you should
Ray
take
so
off
that
me.
looks like you're loading it up, and I'll take a picture.
No, I have to take it off anyway because you might accidentally flag the photo.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Look at all the... Look at all the fucking incidents that got promoted because of all the hot guns.
Yeah, quite a few. Alright, now it's time to start inputting all of our evidence. That's Perez. Oh.
Hello?
Hi, Bayo. You smell, pal. Welcome in. Hi, everyone from Bayo's stream. How are you going? And also, you smell. Sorry, I'm sifting through all of my evidence. And of course, my dumb fucking self didn't take a photo of Perez's fingerprint. How did Hayden get 11?
424 will be in like 30 seconds.
Jump on that most recent 99.
399's just looking at the VR right now to write up a warrant, but after I can be tonight.
Ooh, that's not how that processing works.
35 will be responding to that latest 99.
Thank you for getting all the fucking evidence.
Hey, I think I just stumbled across a problem that we might need to ask the marshal about. It's not too hard to correct, but it's not a great one.
What's that?
If you look at Hayden's charges, he put all the criminal uses in this incident instead of, like, how we usually do it, where you do it in the original.
Do you want to? Has he already sent? He's already sent Hayden, right? Yeah, because he's here. Maybe just ping him and let him know.
I mean, it's fine because it will still come out the same.
Sorry, I was repairing a farm that will be very helpful.
I'll let him know when he gets back to the car.
Alright. Yeah, I just saw it that all the criminal... Because I was like, why does Hayden have 11 charges compared to everyone else's
Yeah,
like 2 or 3?
I didn't even notice that.
Vehicle's currently northbound Meteor, just past Torque. Disregard, it's westbound occupation now.
Hopefully that doesn't fuck anything up.
Through the car park, Castaway Tunnel up to Horwick. Westbound Horwick, approaching the church.
I can't even deal with radio right now.
Crossing Dorset, near Life Invader, westbound Boulevard Del Perro. Southbound Bay City. Approaching San Andreas.
I got distracted from what I was going to actually do because I thought...
You're still doing a bunch of paperwork, right, Rem?
Yeah.
Alright, all good.
Yeah, I've got all the position photos and shit for my 295s. Didn't need to do. Also, here's another thing, guys. Don't quote me on this, that this is actually going to happen. Oh, get some rest, Bayo, you fucking idiot. Yeah, this isn't confirmed this is gonna happen, but I might also do a face cam stream eventually. It's not something against, I'm more just like, you guys are gonna see how run down I usually look. Because, like, a big portion of things is, I usually do look quite run down, because, like, oh, her fucking, the other half of her possession photos corrupted on me. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Luckily, I got photos of everything I'm charging, though. Like, I'm not afraid of showing my face. Like, it's not like I hide it. A reason I don't, like, I don't actively show it around, but, like, it's very easy to find a photo of my face. So a big reason for me that, like, I'm not afraid to show my face, it actually comes from something sort of fucked up. I used to not be as comfortable and only show, like, my face around friends and that, and then someone proceeded to get a photo of my face from someone else that was involved in, like, that was a friend of mine. I still don't know who it was back then. And for some reason try and use it as blackmail against. Did I put it in QD server? I didn't know I'd put my face in QD server. I mean, it's really not hard to find my face. Because, I mean, here I'm saying it out loud, so surprising.
Hey, Rose, it's Bird, sorry. Quick question. This feels like a silly question. When
My Discord photo is me. That is me at
exactly the same way,
Pride
right?
last
Like,
year
there's
with
no
my...
change just because it's an aircraft?
Because of my best friend. What the fuck did I just kick? Oh, I kicked a PowerPoint. I shouldn't kick that.
Alright, perfect. Just wanted to double check.
That's
Thank you.
actually will turn my computer off if I accidentally turn it off. I just nearly kicked the fucking PowerPoint. It's from my computer. No, good. No, you're fine. Yeah, the photo on my Discord, that is me, and that is me at Pride, and for I choose that photo for a lot of things because it's where I genuinely am happy. And it's a photo where I actually genuinely enjoyed how I looked. Because, like, I've spoken about it a bit. I've gone through a lot of challenges with my mental health, and a lot of that is not... I didn't have a lot of self-confidence in that, especially in how I looked. But that was a photo from Pride last year. My friend and I went for the first time, and that's also why I'm not going to be here on the 14th of next month. We've got tickets for again this year, and I'm really excited. Because they're an absolute sweetheart. And he actually pops in here from time to time. He's come in and chilled before and shit-talked me. Because
there was an outstanding cuffed individual from the shooting at Stab City.
Because you guys will see it. He doesn't pop in here a lot because he's got a lot going on, and also he just doesn't always pop his head through. But when he does, he will pick on me, bully me, all of that sort of stuff, and he's like the one person I really accept it from. Because it's the sort of friend. Some people probably share this experience. We don't actually remember how we became friends. And one thing we compare it to is you just kind of spawned in each other's lives and you've been friends since. Like, we fell out for a couple years due to a mix of like COVID and just our lives going on different paths. And then we picked back up being friends, and it was like we'd never been apart. It was that sort of friend. It's like you slip out of contact for a bit, but then it's like you've never missed a beat. You've always been together, you've always been friends. And he is so sweet.
It's fine. Just do it. Yeah, right. Let me know when you're here. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Which I'll call him out if he pops through here anytime soon.
Luke found more guns.
Do you need someone to take photos or flag the plate, Ricky?
Good God.
Hey, firm. If you can take photos, I'll flag the plate.
A firm.
Oh, this song, Treehouse. Do not enter is written on the doorway. What the fuck is his full sign? I ain't quick close. Yeah, he's 359. Which 359 is a really good number. But yes. Oh, that's a surprise. I mean, my Discord, I advertise it, but it's just kind of there. Yeah, it's... I also have recently chose to remove the meta chat in my server. Because, like, you're still free to talk about roleplay things and that, and if it is meta, just, like, spoiler it so I don't find it out. But, I guess, honestly, some of that actually comes from due to some of the stuff with how the Remedy case and that's been going. Hi, yeah. You're smelly. I chose to get rid of the meta chat because honestly, it's just
blood and stuff.
Like, I will admit, a lot of you have probably seen me float around Stars meta chat and stuff like that, because occasionally I'll pop my head in and say stuff. Like, a lot of it is, I actually started, I started out as a viewer before a player, so I used to read a lot of meta chats. And, oh, thank you. During a lot of the Remedy stuff, I will admit, as much as I shouldn't have, I was reading people's opinions in meta chats. And I found some of the opinions are very accusatory, especially when people didn't have the details. Because one thing, like, I know I made clear to you guys, and I said you could spread around, but I'm not sure if it did or not, was, yes, I was overwhelmed and stressed from it, but it's because of stuff that happened behind the scenes that I kept away from streams. And you guys, any of you guys that watch Barry and would have seen when Viv talked to Remi, she said, like, I sent Viv a message saying, I sent you an email. Because I trusted her with, like, and I still do. Not saying she's done anything wrong with it, God no. I trusted her with the full reason of why I actually chose to drop it. And why I've tried to remove myself away from it to a certain extent. But it's not something I want going to streams, because people are going to make their own opinions, and I don't want people throwing toxicity at people that don't need it. Because Jessa that plays Remedy, absolutely lovely. Valdez, also a lovely person. Ruben that plays Jaina, also lovely. Like, all the characters involved, I love them and I've had good experiences with them. The person that decided to do what they did, which was the ultimate reason of why I pulled away from the case, it doesn't need to be known what they did. But it's, and when you hear me, like, saying a little bit, oh yeah, it was part of the reason I've taken a week's break. When what someone did that wasn't really involved in the case made me literally break down crying, I knew I had to pull myself away. I broke down crying because I didn't know what to do. And I was so overwhelmed. And I guess a lot of stuff people were saying, it got on my nerve because, like, I'm not someone that streams my characters 24/7, so you don't see every decision they make. You only get to see the parts that either pop up on other streams or that I stream. No, you smell flash, but thank you. Yeah, you only get to see parts that pop up on other streams or the stuff I stream. You don't see all the in-betweens. So people didn't see a lot of the other stuff I was working on and that. And, I mean, like, Remi was, for anyone that watches Sky, Remi was texting earlier that she had a project that was going cross-shift and tried to involve other people, and they said, I don't want to do it if it involves the DOJ, and her and the other thing she was told was to involve PPOs. What she was told that on was a gang report and warehouse watching of the ADMC. Something that you guys had witnessed me doing on stream and knew I was doing. And I know comments were probably made about that because I was doing it in shift 2. But I had to come around in other shifts to do it as well, because I tried to invite people who I knew were people I could trust and be interested in these things. And I also tried to get recommendations and get people that I could try and trust. Yeah, I didn't go for your, like, classic... I'll get back to that in a second, Rob. But, long TLDR, yes. Like, I was crossing into other shifts with the ADMC staff, because... and doing it in shift 2 and that, because for something that's a cross-shift investigation, I can't guarantee I'm gonna get the information I need in just one shift. And I tried to involve people in other shifts. I offered to Opal, she was busy with projects. I didn't offer to Erin, because she was still doing the Edgar case and all of that. I offered to a few other people, and the only suggestion I got was involve the only thing I was told was involve PPOs, and I turned around and said, I am doing a gang investigation that involves sitting on warehouses and watching them. It is not something I'm going to involve PPOs in, because they are still in their learning phases. It is not something that I need to have them sitting there doing. It is... your PPO phase is more about patrol and make sure you know how everything works. yes, understand the basic concepts of stuff, but I'm not gonna have a cadet sit on a warehouse, like, a cadet or a PPO sit on a warehouse with me for, like, 3 hours. Because that's, in my opinion, inappropriate. Because it is more about them patrolling and making sure they are good on that. I'm happy with them being involved in parts of it, but the main investigation, it would have to be a very certain PPO, like someone with past experience that like you could trust. Sort of deal. But there you go. That's like the TLDR on that. So it's not even like I have been like overwhelming myself with projects. I've actually kept very on top of my projects, and when I was overwhelmed with them, when I had about 3, I refused to take anything on until they cleared up. And that's a lot of the stuff people don't see, since I like tend to not stream all of my time on the server. Because I also do just enjoy playing. And streaming is kind of like a bit of a side gig, but also I enjoy doing it. And like with this little bit where I'd been overwhelmed by stuff and I wasn't coping as well on the server, I didn't want to stream because
Can you get keys to the jugular and the sultan on the end?
I didn't see any point in streaming when I was very up and down and I was getting overwhelmed.
This jugular and the silver sultan. I have no idea what the rest of this shit's from. I'm gonna do this
Because that's just an unhealthy environment to foster when I'm getting upset and all of that regularly. But we're past all that now. So that's kind of like the TLDR and things,
Do any of
I
you have a
guess.
tourniquet? Please give me a tourniquet right now.
I do.
I think I banged myself up a lot in that car.
Be careful. Oh my god, you're bleeding everywhere.
Sorry, I've got a heavy flow.
Please.
I've got a heavy flow. I'm sorry.
A tourniquet's not gonna help with that.
But Rob, yes. So you're staring at 2 of them down there. Odette and Bird. They are very, very good. Dan Fisher, very, very good. You're not a little rat air. So Bird and Dan Fisher, they were actually the ones that brought me into public PD in the end of 3.0. And they were very happy to work with me and work around my health conditions. Because that's also... You can rat jam. Also, someone might actually need to teach me how to do it. Because... I don't think I have like 7 TV and stuff, or like all of that stuff set up, or BT TV set up properly. I tried. I'll give you guys that. I did try. So yeah, Martin Bird and Dan Fisher, they were some of the people that helped me actually learn that I can do PD with my health conditions.
Because it was blown up in a gang-related shooting.
So that's because, as well,
we had people on ATC and we had Air 1 following the whole time.
Keys are quiet.
Yes, both air... we do, yes, because we had
Fair.
a long conversation about whether or not to VAF the vehicle, so... the proof is, it's in the report. You are more than welcome to FOIA the VAF report and the report itself and challenge it in court.
Hi, Exit. I am doing well. Also, hi, Chels. Love you. Hope you're going well. Because, so yeah, like the thing with Martin and Dan, like they definitely helped me show that I could do it with my health conditions. Because it was a big jump from me going from the server I was at to Nopixel Public. Because pretty much, I'm gonna be real. On that server, I was kinda... What's the word? Is it Nepo baby? Is that what that means? Nepo baby mini. I in a sense was, yeah, Nepo Baby's sort of the thing, but not quite in the same context as what Nepo Babies usually
Yeah,
use.
he's very upset that his Havoc was vaffed. Oh, well,
Lisa's
good luck, Matt
like
Martin, I
Lisa
guess.
is also someone I know from.
If Matt Martin gets shot, it's not my fault.
Also someone I know from public. Oh, I knew her when she was a crackhead. She has this photo.
How could you be confused with Matt? I'm laughing way too much.
BCSO.
Why doesn't my Chrome want to work again?
Okay, thank you.
Pretty much.
Here we go. I gotta pop up this way. Here is 3.0 Opal with her canine Tyson. So that was Tyson. And here's our Bozo Opal. That is one of the few photos I have. I don't have many photos from my 3.0. I could find them. I don't have many. Because I was 3.0 PD for a very, very short stint.
Get in the car.
Oh, is there something happening?
Brandy's getting chased by someone in a black
Door.
Astron.
We're intersecting right now.
Okay. That was not 78. Sorry, I was on fucking PD Toe the whole time because as I was talking to PD Toe, the black Astron kept fucking hitting me and I was having headaches and it was just a lot. Sorry, it was 77. It was black Astron headed westbound
Oh my
with me.
God.
All he said was, "I'm gonna kill Matt Bird," and he hit me.
10-4.
Ow! I apologize. I didn't realize I was on the wrong fucking
Ethan,
channel.
sorry. It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Whitelist people I've learnt to trust, so of course, Pez or Pyrex Angel, Pyrex Fallen Angel I think it is in the long run. She's someone I trust because she's worked really well with my health conditions. Sunstone as well. I know of Stoked, I used to watch it a lot growing up. If it's the same one I'm thinking, it's like a cartoon one about surfers and they work at a hotel. I've learned to trust people from Whitelist because I'm actually a very close stuff person. Because I'ma be real. Earlier today, when I was on duty, someone said something and I don't hold it against them because they didn't know, but I genuinely had a cry because of the comment they made. But again, I don't hold it against them because they don't know that I actually disabled and was having a medical episode. Oh, I've started writing a statement for us, Bird.
Fucking took out this Draugr and pushed it all the way over here. What am I doing? I'm just standing here.
And like, I'm
crazy. I'm not.
I'm very, very, very
Very
understanding of like people not knowing about the conditions and that and making comments. It was just very hard in the moment.
359, be advised I'm receiving texts from future Hendrix asking where I am. If you are a BCSO unit, please just keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, firm. He was that was the. I'm assuming that was the person that was pitting me, and he was looking for you. But I was on the wrong channel again. So sorry.
No, he's looking for Matt Bird.
Oh my.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, Are you okay, Brandy?
No, I fucked up so many times today, and I'm not even an hour into my show. Oh, wait, it's been 2 hours. Damn.
You got this, Queen.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Brandy, it can't be... Hey, if it makes you feel better,
No, I
the
looked
reason...
away. I
Huh?
looked away for 1 second to check my behind, and Ventura gets chopped. The second I look away.
Oh, no.
I'm actually so upset about that. And then I'm having the worst headaches of my life, and I got fucking an Astron pit me, and I'm on freaking PD Toe channel because I was in the middle of talking to Toe. Can I get your help escorting this, by the way? Just because they tried to grab it on scene, and I don't know if they're gonna do it again. All right, you're all set to go up.
Brandy slay.
Ollie, are you on Freak? I'm gonna mark a red Sentinel. It's like decked out. Doesn't really look like a Sentinel, but it's a red Sentinel in lower motor for you. Oh, is this you?
Yeah.
Let me get the photo. Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck? When you try and save a contract you already have the same name for, it doesn't work.
What?
Yeah, because I all my VAF notifications is just VAF notification and their name. But I've already done one in the past for the same guy.
How the heck? There's a warrant for someone on the cargo ship report? Question mark?
It was the guy that got picked up in cuffs. They brought him to the fleeker, and one of the things they asked for was to get him uncuffed.
Oh.
Davenport agreed, but only if they let him be identified and a warrant put out.
Could you escort Ollie in the red Sentinel to wherever it's going?
Hey, fam.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm
Stealing
escorting
car.
the drugger to Polito, so I'll be a moment.
Bird, why is your car gyrating?
I don't know.
Look at it!
That is a gyrating car. If ever I've seen one.
I'll be back, Bird. I'm just escorting Toe.
Seriously? Fucking hell.
I didn't mean to bump you. I'm sorry.
You're all good. Thank you.
You can go through. You're good.
No, load it up. I'm escorting you.
Oh, yeah, alright.
There'll be other people, like, I've started to trust on Nopixel. I will... It took me a little while to warm up, but Lucas and Sky are definitely people that I'm learning to trust really well. Where are we going?
We are going to
Harmony, easy, lead the way. I love ABC3. Yep.
Hey, when you get back with them, do you mind helping, like, with the next one as well? We've basically just got a lineup that all need escorting. Thank you.
Well, Brandy
just come
had
and see me
one
in.
going to Polito, and then this one's going to Harmony, so we should be back in a minute.
All right, too good. Yeah, I've got one ready to go now, and I'm just doing the last one now.
All good. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just ready to go off to duty, so I just want to get this fucking done.
Yeah, it is that time of night. It's a bit later than for you,
Pretty much.
actually. A bit later than you usually
Yeah, I'm
stay.
cooked.
Yeah.
I am cooked. All right, mate. Thank you. I'll
Alright.
see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
390 radio check?
10-2.
Is it quiet?
Right now, yeah.
A firm. Yeah, I was right in my report, and there's just so
Tracker's
much.
still
I'm gonna
connected
finish it
to
tomorrow.
Tracker's still connected to the A+ by the way, 16 minutes ago. If someone wants to attach
390.76.
I'm dead.
I'll laugh at them. Let's start somewhere.
I only know the Tree of Wisdom from the new stuff because I've seen it. It's so funny.
Dispatch, show 420 1041.
A firm 420, be advised there's a 99 Alpha with a active tracker as of 17 minutes ago, so things are clearly not going too hot, but we don't have a unit with it.
What, do we know what boost it is?
It's listed under one of the active calls. It's a
All right.
108F,
When you get back,
ending in
I'll meet you back in
398.
MLPD, and when you get there, there'll be another car.
Looks to be black in color.
10-4, 420's gonna try to respond to that.
I was going to attempt to locate as well. Looks like I might be found on the freeway. Based on the latest track for.
Cutting west on Del Perro. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Based on Perro.
For 18 minutes, they need to give it the fuck up. Push all the way west on Del Perro. Oh, nothing.
Yeah, Ricky's head popped.
A firm. Was it in the area of where it was?
We didn't see it when we got to the track down location. Could be far ahead, honestly.
I don't think tracker has updated.
420's got visual of it. We're continuing southbound Madway Thunder. I'm trying to get a plate. It's a grey Huntley.
Interesting.
Right, southbound Palomino. Yeah, it's coming back as a 1060. We're going to be southbound Palomino.
398.
Affirmative, yes.
Affirm. Nice spot.
Left southbound Ginger. We're cutting eastbound through the rental spot car park towards the apartments. Eastbound South Rockford Drive. Vehicle is 50. U-turning northbound South Rockford Drive. Right, eastbound Palomino. Left, westbound through the rental spot car park, coming onto Ginger. Northbound Ginger. Right, eastbound Vespucci. Right, southbound Palomino, currently VCB. Continuing southbound Palomino.
Yield here. You take this. Left, southbound South Rockford. Left, northbound through the parking lot that leads to Calais. Eastbound onto Innocence. Seems to be a red Astron. Oh, it's continuing eastbound. That Astron's pushing close to you. Right, eastbound Carson.
Okay, so I spoke to Rhodes because
So continuing eastbound Carson, they got a lot of distance. Main arch over the Astron. Right, southbound Jamestown.
You need a 77?
Affirm. Right, westbound through an alleyway.
Okay. So I spoke to Ventura about
I'm currently
it, and
VCB to the
then
alley.
Rhodes
Continuing
afterwards, because
westbound
Rhodes was asking
Covenant.
Ventura, I believe, he was co-pilot. Rhodes says he has confirmation that that was future Hendrix Havoc that was involved from
Continuing westbound, right?
as
No.
far back as the cargo ship.
Sorry.
And he'd watched them go to
Northbound
different
trucker.
individuals.
Sorry about that. Left.
No, you're good.
I believe he said they
Westbound Carson.
he was calling out individuals or possibly shooting.
A
at
red
the airport.
vehicle is getting in front of
Was he shooting
primary.
at the airport? I'm not sure. I don't know the whole context of it.
Right, northbound Alta. Vehicle has been pit. Continuing northbound Alta. A tracker is disabled. Left westbound Vespucci. You're clear for PBS and primary vehicle. Right, northbound Peaceful. Left westbound
so it's
Dorset.
involved in the same.
Right, northbound San Vitus. Oh, I 50'd. My car's fucked.
Vehicles continuing northbound San Vitus, crossing over Harwick. Slowing, going through the little red garage. Vehicle is 50.
Two 90 secondary, left northbound Las Lagunas Boulevard, right eastbound through the alleyways, running parallel to, or passing through Go Postal, actually, and continuing all the way east through alleyways. Crossing Alta, and left northbound up towards Vinewood, left westbound, back towards Las Lagunas. Correction, Alta, left southbound Alta. Left eastbound Spanish.
I
Right
do too. I think we can
southbound
articulate that it's 100% involved.
It's good right westbound.
He arrives at all four scenes that everyone else is on
I'm
those four scenes.
VCB.
At that point, it's. Well, let's be real here. We're not fucking stupid, right?
They look like?
It was like a grey four-door SUV, like Bentley truck. Last seen going westbound on Harwick.
What shouldn't be then.
You're good, Rose. I just was in the area. I didn't see it go towards
It is
like
100%
Elgin.
involved. I've seen it multiple times in the different situations, all the way to Stab City. And he said he believed that they were tracking the 3 grey vehicles or whatever.
I think the point being is like this is just something that we haven't dealt with.
Yeah.
Just something we haven't dealt with. It's for the judge to decide, and then we take it from there. You know.
What do you say?
I think the point being is just this.
It could have
is
gone
just
south.
like
I'm unsure. It was quite quick. I'm going to code 6 southbound Alta to San Andreas.
Can you hear me?
Have a look through the Arcadius and Group 6 parking lots.
Hey, firm. I'll check out
That's
Super
always
Park
hard to
as well.
understand is when you're both talking at once.
Declan. Can you hear me now? Declan.
Elgin Car Park, code
Well,
4.
you've been talking over me, pissing me off. I'm fucking 20 hours in, getting tilted at you. I said. Shut the fuck up. I said that this is a gray area in terms of vaffing that we don't necessarily have a conclusive answer on. I think there is an argument for it, but it's for a judge to decide and not for us to be like,
what happened was
we don't know, so we're not going to do it.
They had just cut west through the alleyways.
Yeah, put it this way: if there was only one scene, I would hard
Unfortunately,
disagree with
that,
Vav in this.
vehicle got in the way of us.
Which I did
Sorry,
prior
I was
to
Hi,
warning
Friday.
that it
You
was seen on
said-
4 independent scenes.
Like, I also
If that's
added.
the case, then that also changes.
No, you're good.
I also added that it from the airport, it took shots from
I'm
the
down
airport
to
to the
call
point
it
where it was
Ugrio.
smoking, and then provided recon oversight of the other convoy all the way to
Welcome
Stab
back,
City.
Ricky.
It seems in
We
which
did
where it
gain
was shot
visual
down.
of that Huntley.
And I'm
also
pretty-
during
Ross did
this,
find it.
this time of
However,
day,
we
there's
are
I can tell you, Coop Taurus. There's blood on
I was
scene
last
for
seen
Coop. There's
westbound
blood on
through the
scene for Frank
alleyways,
Scaletta. There's blood on scene for
off of,
Maynard
like,
Schmidt. They're all
Yeah, no,
people that
I'm
are associated
stipulating
with,
that like there's
with
the
Future.
there's the besties. Yeah,
There was a red in color
I'm stipulating
SUV.
that I'm sure of. It's
I don't know if it's an Astron.
It's the same thing as the people who claim
that was
that
running
when a
interference.
car is left behind at a boost, that car is not involved. It's like, it's a question of how cleanly can I articulate this. And in this, when I think the 4 scenes makes it a lot different. Because again, if the car's at the beginning of the boost, then I don't have enough to say it's involved, and I'm not going to impound it. But if it shows up like 3 other times during the chase with a bunch of swaps and everything, and then eventually ends up involved in like an OIS, and then goes missing again, yeah, I'm gonna look for that car, right? That's a whole
That car
different
shifted
story.
for a vehicle of its
Yeah,
size, right?
Rhodes also said he does have photographs of it
Yeah,
as well.
it was quite fast.
Yeah,
we were
I'll put a more fleshed out statement specifically
the
on that
Astron was
helicopter,
behind you.
given that this vast thing gets missed.
I got info for you.
But I'll do it
So
tomorrow when I'm
here's
not
the
cooked
deal.
on 20 hours.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm completely fried.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you
this
guys
one-
talking to him at least. I don't like getting threatened, but
No,
whatever.
it's okay. But like we told him, we said, listen, we'll go talk. I said, stop, cut the fucking hunting out. We'll go talk to him. I said, but I told him, I said, future, if we come back to you and we say that we think there's an argument there, you can't just go back to hunting. That means bullshit. He said, that's fine.
Look, I'll be real. I will own up. When I was on the phone with him, I took a tone that I'm not proud of, and I said something that probably made him upset. Basically, he talked at me for a solid, minute and a half.
Yeah, he'll do
my
that.
My response was just, "Do you feel better?" And he hung up on me. So I think that probably pissed him off as well. So I apologize for that. I probably didn't help the
It
matter.
doesn't take much to piss him off. He's pretty easily pissed
Yeah,
off.
I've just learned that. I've learned that
When it comes
firsthand.
to a cop, you just got to pretty much breathe and Future gets upset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I will definitely know that for next time.
So
I mean, I
you
already dealt
should
with him on one
you
of the
should be
fucking
good.
scenes
You
tonight,
should
so-
not be getting hunted, at least for now. So unless you do something else.
No, I'm not planning to. I'm gonna do my 5th VAF for the evening and then go the fuck off duty. So
Blame Matt Martin. Make him deal with
fuck
it.
Matt Martin.
He did pull up and say,
thank you,
"Where the?"
Ventura.
He said, "Where the fuck's Matt Martin?" And then he goes, "Matt Bird, actually. Where's Matt Bird?"
All right, thanks, Venture. I appreciate you, mate.
No problem. No worries.
I would actually be interested in seeing that
I'll
go
be honest,
forward.
I like to think that I can keep my fucking cool, but holy shit, that guy can yap.
Oh, yep. I feel bad
For
for you
someone,
having
like,
to
for
deal
someone
with him.
who, like, he can talk at me as much as he likes, but when I know that he is lying black and blue about being involved, that just gets frustrating.
I wasn't sure which one you meant was Vafjet, so I was just gonna wait till you finished them and then.
The jugular's all done. That
Jugular?
just needs to get marked up and impounded. Yeah, this one I'm just doing now.
All the security trucks that we've been going to get casings from.
I'm. We'll see how we're going. I'm not here to push myself tonight, especially since I'm just trying to get myself back in the swing of streaming. We'll see how much longer I go for tonight. Probably not too much longer because, oh boy, can I feel the pain in my legs setting in.
I don't see that.
Like 4K, 6K? I'll just grab. Oh, there goes my hood.
Gristology? Yes. Ollie, you should have got the request for that one, and that one, this one will be good to go. It doesn't need an escort. The individual's in prison.
Oh, good.
We was being there and I'm having a bunch of class twos, and then we end up all down and we don't get nothing. So something's better than nothing.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Swan, do you have Hayden's phone number?
He probably still in prison.
I do not.
No, I don't have Hayden's.
Remi, do you have his number? All right, all good.
Surprisingly, I thought I had it, honestly.
Yeah, apparently not.
Alright, so let me get this last one done.
I would really like to see that VAF go to court. Because I would want to know how a judge would feel about it. Could be interesting.
Just let me get the photo of this.
Does anyone know a Dante Rivers?
Yeah, I bought some advanced repair kits off him.
Do you know if he is disabled or not?
What?
His vehicle's parked in a disabled bay right now, but I don't see anything on his profile.
Not sure.
And I looked away for 1 second to check my behind. Oh, okay. I was checking my flank because of action, and there were still, we didn't know how many were on foot. And then he got chopped. It was really bad. And then fucking, it's been a mess today. Just know that. I think I have some. How much do you need? Is it a 1 across? Yeah.
Fuck.
Do you have a V12?
I don't. A B12? Probably like 300 something. That's a guess. Somewhere around that.
Guys, yeah, I'm gonna... I am gonna head off because, yep, I'm at the point I need to lay down because my... So bear with me while I try and speak. As I told you, sitting in a chair at the moment, I got lucky today and had a few more hours than I did yesterday, but this nerve pain I'm dealing with is an absolute bitch. So I'm gonna send you guys to Angie. We love Angie. She plays Brandy. We got about 3 and a bit hours in, so that's the main thing, and I'm glad. You guys will stay safe. Bye now.